on my videos to make sure everything's going okay. Well, if it doesn't show up, I'm sure it'll show up soon. Alright, here we go. Alright, thank you everyone for joining me. Xanderfaulk doing a part 1 kind of first impressions video for Amnesia Rebirth. I haven't even played a single bit, it's the first thing that's popped up after loading. I was meant to do part 2 of my Blu-ray collection, and I wanted to work on a Halloween video, so I put the part 2 on hold, because doing my Blu-ray collection is just going to take a monumental time and effort. I was going to do a Halloween video, but this has come out quicker and I have been procrastinating a bit, so I'm going to stream this. I might edit this into a quick compilation video if it ends up doing okay, and then I'll work on doing my at least one kind of horror themed video before the end of October. I've just been procrastinating, but I thought this would be a good chance to start off now, because I've been pumped for this game for a long time. This is an anticipated sequel to Amnesia the Dark Descent, which sparked many YouTube careers. A lot of face cams, a lot of PewDiePie Markipliers and barrels were involved. And this game's terrifying, and I've been a fan of frictional games as well for a long time. Penumbra, Soma, and Amnesia. And Amnesia Machine for Pigs wasn't the right direction, but this looks like a meld of Soma's storytelling and Amnesia's gameplay. I've heard some decent reviews, some middling. Oh, that's unplugged. We'll see how long that goes. Hang on, let me plug this back in. There we go. Let's just see, my flattened hair looks lovely. But we'll see if we get any people talking tonight. I've got text to speech. But yeah, I've been pumped for this, and then it's set like 100 years after the first one, but it's talking and dealing with the same kind of like horror. Very Lovecraftian, very full of dread and terror. Very scary, but very interesting stories, and I can't wait to check this out. So this will be a bit more of a chill one. This isn't some big heavy gameplay thing. So hopefully, turn the lights off. Probably a little darker than I've got. It's just that if I have no lights on, you won't see me, because this game will be dark. But I don't know how long for. So keep it dark. Get your headphones in. Hopefully the sound's okay. Hopefully the voice is okay. And if anyone is commenting, let me know, and we'll see. I'm going to see if my video has appeared. It has not appeared on my, for some reason, on my subscriptions, which is very strange. Oh well. Has it stopped broadcasting? Let me have a check. I'll make sure we're still broadcasting. Yeah. Oh, okay. We are on air, apparently. Are we on air? Let's check my channel. Are we there? Yeah, I think we're okay. We alright? Yeah, we're streaming. Probably not great internet though. Oh well. Let's give it a try. Right, jump back on air again. If this doesn't work, I'll end up saving it, but we'll see. From the looks of it, I'm getting told that this is not appearing up, which is a shame. I don't know why. Let's just go ahead and check the menu anyway, because if anyone is watching, I haven't seen anyone pop up yet. No, no one's watching. Oh, we got one. We have one. That might be me. That might be me. If anyone is here, let me know. Awesome, it's on my channel. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, I've got text to speech, so if you do say something, it should pop through the headphones. I don't know if it'll pop on the stream, because I'm still new to doing it on the PlayStation. Gamma. Set the gamma high, and turn it down until the 0 is visible. But the X has disappeared. I can still see the X, I can see it. Oh, it's going to be dark. Let's leave it at that, because I don't want it to be too dark. Hey. Hey, hello. Who was that? We've already got someone in the comments. Yay. It's not too bad having it like this. I think I prefer it to actually having to read them, because if I don't have that stupid sidebar, which the view you get if you have that comment that pops up on the feed, it's disgusting. Yeah, I'm not getting the stream on my channel, which is weird. Oh well, sod it. I'm just hoping it's going to go okay, and I'll see where it goes. Home cinema. Let's do headphones, and I should have my surround sound on. Cool. Sounds good. Let's get it. I might take it off for now, because I don't know if this is confirmed yet. I have set the transparency down a little bit, just so because it's quite bright at the moment. I don't want it to take up the whole screen. I'm just going to ramble on as I always do. Just quickly check the options and then we'll get into the game. I just want to see what there is. Let's keep the hints, video distortion effects. Yes, of course. Simple interaction? No. Right, all seems good, basic. Not PC, unfortunately. Yes, don't need to know the mapping, I'll figure that out. Gamma and audio. I'll put the subtitles on just in case I talk over anything. Let me know if the audio is okay, because I don't know how big this is going to be. I want them on, I don't want closed captions. So text layer, yeah, that's fine. Font size, we'll leave it for now. If they have any issues, we'll jump back to it later. Okay. Let's start Amnesia Rebirth. I can't bloody wait. I'm a big fan of these games. Ooh, that's loud. Ooh. That's very loud. Yeah, this is the first proper horror game I'm going to be playing in October. I was playing Made a Scare back, but I've completely abandoned that. I've got too many bloody games. I'm just trying to catch up with every bloody PlayStation game before the PS5 comes out. All that money. I've got plenty of time off though, because basically at this point I don't have a job. Welcome to the wonderful world of COVID. I'm not sure what's more scary, what's about to happen here, or what I'm currently living through. What currently everyone's going through right now. People are going to think it's a bit weird. I've got like a lamp pointed down into my kitchen to diffuse it as much as possible so it's not too bright. But I think if someone walks past, it's going to look like a thief's flashlight on the floor. Maybe. I don't know, I'm just being paranoid. Yeah, I don't know exactly too much. I've known a little bit. I found a few things confirmed because a YouTuber was a little bit too mouthy about it because they like to think it's all good. Oh, got another person.
There is a moment.
Thank you for joining.
When you realize what the pain has made of you.
Mining expedition.
In hiding. Curled in on yourself. Unable to show the world your face.
It's like now, isn't it?
Acting on instinct. Lashing out. Even at those closest to you.
This is now. Sorry.
Time has passed. And time is a thief. It has stolen your memories. The agony has faded, but so has every precious moment of joy.
Yeah, we're going for positive feelings in this game.
You have been hollowed out from the inside. And there's nothing left of the person you used to be. But you try. You try to remember how to smile. You try to remember how to love. And one day you crawl out from your hiding place and step back into the world. And then, every day, you do what you must to survive.
That's life. Going to smoothly transition. Yes! Actually, that's really bright. I might not need that lamp after all.
What was that?
Oh my god, is this Bioshock?
Nothing. Don't worry.
Pretending it's not there won't make it go away.
Just husband. Salim.
Salim, it's just turbulence. It'll settle down soon.
Yes, I know. It's hard though.
The character models have massively improved since Soma. They're not amazing, but they're much more improved. They don't look like Barbie dolls anymore.
I know someone who can help you.
And who's that? Maka. Oh, I had no idea you brought him.
I didn't want him to be lonely.
I know. It's good for him to have an adventure. He'll be glad when this journey's over, I think. He's had a hard life.
And there's so much more to come.
Alex?
Yeah, him.
It's German doctor.
Jasmine, get up here! Hello, this is Xanderfaulk.
Yeah, I don't think we're in the Algerian desert there.
This is Xanderfaulk. Do you read?
I wonder what's, jump. Like Bioshock with the whole thing, like you walk down. Good start. Yeah, so it looked like, because I know there's ties to the original Dark Descent about there being like some kind of old ruins in an Algerian dig site back in the 1800s, and they found an orb. I know this is touching on that same kind of area.
Don't forget. Don't lose it. No, come on. Need to find him. He must understand. Don't forget. It's her. It's all because of her. Focus! I am Tessie. I am still Tessie.
Yeah. Here we go. Once again.
Fight it. Don't give in.
What? Oh, it looks like I'm infected with something. To be fair, that carpet's looking a lot better than it did in the trailer. Come on. Let's quick time our vent our way out of here. Come on.
Don't forget. Don't lose yourself.
Is that some laudanum? It really is amnesia, holy hell. Is that how you pronounce that, I don't know.
I have laudanum.
Yes, there you
It
go.
will help, but you must try to keep calm,
Let's
or
back
it
in
will
one more
get
time.
worse. Do not allow yourself anger. Do not allow yourself to fear. You understand me, Tarzan?
A bit too much. We're okay, we're all good.
What happened? Where are they all? Where's Salim?
Okay. Oh, looking around, definitely got very similar icons and stuff, the laudanum. They're definitely having a lot of the similar things. I'm sure the story will be a lot different. No. So I wonder if time has passed and a lot of stuff's happened in between, or is this just straight away? Yeah, it looks like she's definitely got infected by something and somehow she's fought it off. Because they had their little tentacles come through and stuff. And what have we got here? Well, I have to remember she will die. Find Salim. And she's saying it was all her fault. Talk text. Cool. Memories. Oh, they've even got some of the same fonts, I think. Bloody hell. Okay. There's little flashbacks, I think. Yeah, look, remember. So, like, hand-drawn flashbacks. Oh, okay. Little memories. I see. That we're going to slowly uncover throughout. So I think this is stuff that's happened since the plane crash. Okay. So something has already happened. No, question of a doubt there. Okay.
My book.
That's fine.
My handwriting. I don't remember.
Yeah. I remember they showed in the trailer, and they showed this on Twitter, that they've massively improved the carpet texture. But just to confirm, this is running at 30 frames on the console. It looks nice and sharp, it looks good, it's just very clearly a locked 30 frames. And now we have the penultimate amnesia test. It is not a frictional game, unless you can pick up every single bit of random absolute crap. And I can already pick up a random dinner plate. This is a frictional game, and I'm already more satisfied than the machine for pigs. Eat that dinner plate. Have a quick look around. If there's anything I'm not going to do, it's create a 10-minute video of just screaming. Something I won't do.
Doctor. That's the doctor. I'm here.
Don't need to do much talking though. She talks quite a lot. I've been told she talks more than most characters in the games. Sterling and Company, Transoceanic Shipping. Cool. not important. There's even the same kind of UI system from Soma, and I know it's the same engine. Mining. Yes. So it's definitely a mining company she works for, specifically.
Crew of the Cassandra, please respond.
Hello? Hello? This is Tazzy?
I am here with your answer, please.
Useless.
Come on. Nah, it's not gonna work.
Salim, Eva, can anyone hear me?
No, none of this is gonna work, is it? We can't flight of the Phoenix our way out of here, can we?
This is Anton Metzger. Please, say something.
Okay, the doctor's called Anton. Don't remember these names. Okay.
I must say,
No.
this is Dr. Metzger. I will try again later.
God damn it. Ooh. I have to be way more attentive than normal. There we go. What does this say? I'm gonna just toggle the text. Mason Blanche Port flight plan. 12 passengers, 2 crew. Then there's Cassandra from London. Call signs Cassandra. The pilot's Nicholas Mason. Flight time, so it was March the 3rd, 1937. And our flight route, we were going to Algeria. Case eventually down Algeria. Estimated flight time. Wow, 8.5 hours. Fair enough. So we were meant to be heading here. It wasn't just a case of crash landing for no reason. We were meant to come here.
It's
Just
so
make sure I'm not
hot
missing
in
anything.
here.
I wonder if I stay in there too long, I'll die of heat, so I'm like getting trapped in the car. Sound design's really nice though, it's really crisp. What is this? Oh, okay, that was something, I guess. Cockpit door handle, the handle to the Cassandra's cockpit door. Nice. All ready. Yes. This is the Amnesia game I always wanted. What the hell is that on her wrist? I don't think she had that when she landed.
Mother Mary.
I think if she looks quick enough, she'll probably find Nathan Drake here. Kind of very got Drake's Deception vibes there.
For God's sake, help me!
This is very Amnesia Dark Descent.
People were hurt in the crash. I was here. I think. Where did they go? Where's Salim?
We'll find out, I guess. Right, footprints. Oh, we actually see footprints of people.
It's alright, my friend, we'll get you out.
Absolutely no clue where to go. I think this probably be some of the bigger environments because they really opened it up in Soma. I mean, but it was pretty. It looked bigger, but it was still quite linear. Where this, we really got a good scale going here.
Leon, Jonathan, give us a hand here.
Yeah, so there's been some significant time after the crash then. So I wonder why she ended up back in there then. No, I can't. Nothing.
In my case, left side, bandages, quickly.
Left side. Is there any more? I can't open. Can I open this? Yes, I can. Absolutely useless. Did I put anything up? Camera equipment.
No, Rachel.
That doesn't sound good for Rachel. I can't lift that. No. Yeah, it looks really sharp. It definitely looks better than Soma. So that's 5 years ago, but it's the same engine.
Christ and his little angels. We are
Let's follow the footprints. Alright. I'm going to follow that because I see stuff going that way. I don't think I see anything else. Just took a good look at that plane, holy shit. So they've definitely piled it all up. And done a resource. So they definitely survived and moved on. They didn't get like captured straight away by any rando monsters. I'm just going to see how far we can go before this game stops me. See the bloody heat though, look at that. It's fucking bright.
I'm going to fry out here.
There we go. Stay in direct sunlight is a bad idea. Keep to the shade and I can literally hear. Bloody hell. Ooh. There we go. Okay, so the next shade is there, so I'm kind of being forced to go that way. I'm just going to see what's up here, and then I will... Can I sprint? Yes, L2. Aha, I see some shade. I just want to see. Oh, we actually have a shadow, and we have a body. Right, we're dealing with a top tier first person shooter game, first person game anyway. God, it's bloody hot. I wonder how they got the sound, it sounds like they were frying eggs. Definitely feels hot though. Right, let's get back in the sun, and then we'll get back in the shade zone and we'll go that way. Check out that vulture, and I'm probably pretty confident that's a couple of graves. Let's go. Let's not cook to death like a chicken.
God.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, God, I've been picking at the corpse. Disgusting. So 2 people died. Rachel, I'm assuming, and I don't know who else. Quick to the shade. A long walk from dread.
Wait, Hank.
We have no choice. We need to get them to shelter.
I know. It's Selim. He's hurt. You know what he's like.
Let's get him down there, then you and I can sit on him while the doc takes a look. Don't worry. The caves aren't far.
Good thing we've got a doctor. Yes, their mission would have been to go to the site that they were meant to be at anyway.
Caves. Caves.
Oh, she literally can't even remember. I know. Does she not even remember why she's there? It's not good, is it? Water? Empty. Empty. And... yeah. Absolutely nothing. Okay, right. Keep crouching. Yeah, this is really... I'm liking the graphics really sharp. I just switched this around at 60. Okay. More plane wreckage. Now it's right in the ears as well. The sound. Okay. Making my way downtown. Open
Salim!
I don't fry in the sun.
Salim, are you there?
Okay, I'll stick to the wall for now. It looks like I want to go that way, but I'm not going to risk it. Stick to the shade. Yeah, look at the textures, man. Really nice. It's nice to get a good bit of polish. Though I am seeing a bit of a texture pop in there. I'm wondering why the HPL engine can't run 60 frames on a PS4 Pro, because I know this has enhancements for the PS4 Pro. And they've patched it since, but I wonder why. Oh, I see something over there. Right, let's risk it for a biscuit. More stuff. Ooh. Get some nice sort of shade. Probably because there's just a lot of stuff in the environment. It's probably just the density of the maps, because graphically, for an engine that is 5 years old, it really shouldn't. It's probably just the amount of detail there is. They've crafted something that looks really strong. To be fair, Soma looked amazing. That was very dense, so maybe the engine could deal with a lot of detail. There we go. Aha! Look, we finally got to the caves already. Went in the sun for long, and there we have footprints. Perfect. And we already have some strange ass tablets, and yeah.
But it's good, isn't it? People have been here.
Sal will be shot with salt instead of dying of thirst. I agree.
Leon.
What? Now don't get your hopes up. We're in this shit.
Leon. So I wonder if you're not looking at certain things, because I think I can completely skip this unless I need to.
There is a cave. Oh, thank God.
Some of these memories might actually be context sensitive, just whether you're looking at the right things. Oh no, I'm cooking. Not with this bowl. Oh, come on. Nothing. Okay, there's nothing. It's just a bunch of artifacts, if anything. Not important. So I mean, I just kind of want to take my time. I don't want to. I won't be rushing, but I'm certainly not going to be, hopefully, taking the piss. Ooh.
Dearest Susan, dearest Alfie, the stories don't do this place justice. It is amazing. You've never seen anywhere as busy as the market in Algiers. The smells, the flavours, the colours, and the noise. I may have picked you both up a little something. You never know your luck. All my love, always. Dad.
Says something Susie and Alfie Wobber, so I don't know who that is yet. Okay. Or once you come across a store in your journal, you can access them by pressing left. Nice. Cool. Okay, notes. Memories. There you go, it was in the memory. So I got that memory. So we haven't missed any. That's good. As long as I'm thorough enough. Reminders. Find Celine. Okay. Nah, that won't be anything. Oh! Was that a note? It was as well. Nice. Normally being that thorough doesn't reward you. Good thing. Hi. Hello. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Sorry, it doesn't pop up. But I did hear your hi. I don't think I have access to my stream. I'm going to check one more time and see if it's popped up on my... I know it's there, but for some reason I can't access it through my videos. But you know why? It's because it's not classed as my broadcast, is it? So if I go to my videos, I guarantee you my stream will be here somewhere. Your movies and shows. No, that's not it. No, I don't think it's popping up for some reason. I don't know how to link, send it to me. I'm just trying to do it on the app. Right, let's read this anyway. Rachel Holt, Chief People Wrangler. Papers, travel from Croydon Airport. Breath of fresh air, must thank C for suggesting her. On top of everything, much better at it than me. Need to give her a bit of time to get to grips with the local scenery, but very promising start. Hopefully she can be a permanent fixture for future trips. Cool. Rachel Holt, okay. Fair enough, so it's getting a hold of the crew, so they were gathering a crew to go check out a dig site. That's what they were doing.
Rachel? Yeah, she organized those lectures in London, and Charlie back at the Institute recommended her. Got a good head on her. I like her. No, don't you give me that look.
Definitely a more, way bigger focus on the people, the characters. There's a way bigger bunch of people, and it sounded like Rachel had already died back at the graves. So they had a Chief People Wrangler, a really good person, and she literally didn't even get a chance to get here. It looks like she's already perished. Oof. Not good luck there, I'm afraid. Does that look like plane wreckage, or does that look like something a very much old school, what you call it, civilization-y? Okay, here we go. It didn't take us long. We're gonna get used to what friction will do best. I'm very curious how they're going to use the horror in this though, because they know what people are expecting.
Look at the hands. Such tiny, perfect fingers. Hello. Hello, my little one.
So they did have a kid. There was a kid, which is where the teddy comes from, so I'm assuming something bad's happened to that child. They seem to be like, but their job is in mining and exploring. They're not going to be like, they're kind of like a bit of Nathan Drake and Elena Fisher there, kind of doing digs and stuff. So I don't know whether maybe it was an accident. Oh, Amnesia.
All right. I can manage. Come on, not far now.
I wonder if this game has a pattern, because I probably will go for it.
Is anyone there?
A lot more than once.
Salim!
Yeah, we're all getting into the dark game now. I hope everyone brought the spare change of underwear. Yeah, this looks really nice. It's got a lot of Soma design vibes here. I like the Amnesia look, but it is a lot more plainer when you play something like Soma. It's just filled with detail of underwater stuff. It's the same here, the stalactites, the cave look. I'm digging the look of their games. I don't really care if they don't look next gen. It's alright, just slap a bit of ray tracing on there, we'll be fine. Oh, sorry, my big fat heat is in the way. Okay, seems like there's something down there. Alright, let's have a little explore.
Hold him more tightly, or the stitching will tear.
I'm sorry. I will be still.
Selim.
Selim got hurt, yeah.
I have you.
Okay. They're piecing together it, so she remembers it quite vividly. A lot of triggering memories for her. It's very slowly, well, kind of come together, I mean quite consistently. Ooh, I see a photo.
This is us. Selim and me. I brought this here.
Selim Hanachi, Tassi Trianon. Yeah, Trianon, August 33, love transcends law. They really did love each other in Paris.
What is it? I had something to say to you. A whole speech, something poetic, but...
You don't need to say anything.
I know, it's just... I never thought this would happen. Any of this. You and me, I would never have imagined it.
Selim, there is no one I would rather spend my time with.
Really?
Really? Stop worrying. I'm in love with you, you idiot.
You are my heart, Tassi Trianon.
I said no poetry.
I can see all the streamers now getting annoyed. I'm not getting scared in the first 20 minutes. I can't edit this. I can't keep the audience entertained for this long. And that's kind of the point of these games, is that I know people remember Amnesia for like the jump scare fests that they are. They can be scary and the dread and the atmosphere, but the story and the atmosphere was what was more important. I'm just surprised I can't pick this up, you know. So before we go ahead, I might be able to circle back round, so we'll go... yeah, it looks like I can go from there to there, so we'll go back round. I don't know what the noise was, it was that yeah, that definitely looks like the way forward. You can even hear the whistling of the caves. I love it when the games come together like this, it's just so nice. Really dark, but... oh, I've got matches. You'll see them right there. What are we looking at here? Project Jacasanuma, Sediola, Triple Crown Mining Company. The draftsman is... oh, it's Anastasia Triana, so her name isn't Tassi, it's Anastasia. Anastasia Trianon. Engineer Jonathan Webber. That'll be the British guy who just read the postcard to his family to March 1937. Anything else to it? Yes. And here we go. Can't light it. No matches? Matches. 2 matches. Let's not waste it. In our case, it's triangle to do so. But let's not waste it here because there's no need to. I can see perfectly clearly. Nothing here. Oh, I see a photo. They look beds. They definitely stay in this cave for a bit. And who's this? I have no clue. Very old school. Look at that. I don't know who those characters are. Oh, that's Alex and Richard. October 36. Thought you should have this. It captures you both so well. Jokes. It's those two, yeah, on the pole.
But I can't. I won't stay here. There's something in the tunnels, I swear.
You won't be staying. You'll be with us, and I'll take care of you. Come here.
I'm just sitting there dwindling all their resources away while they're trying to survive in the desert. Honestly, I think their dig was a hell of a lot more cursed than I probably thought. I'm curious what the connections to Amnesia will be. I know they'll try and do something different. More little... yeah, they made like a little makeshift home, haven't they, with different rooms and stuff. More notes.
My darling Amanda, by now you'll know about the crash. And you'll know that our situation is a bit sticky.
A bit?
We're off for a walk through the desert to see if we can find a radio or a village or some other sort of help. Everyone's putting a brave face on it. but no one really knows what's going to happen. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is the last you'll hear. If it is, I'm sorry, my love. I suppose it's my fault for wanting a big adventure. I should have stayed home after all. Please tell them both that I love them. Tell Susan that she's the best girl in the world. And tell Alfie to look after his sister. Now I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes and my hands are trembling and I just don't know what to write. I don't know how to say goodbye. I can't believe this is goodbye. I love you, my darling girl. I know in my heart we'll see each other again. Even if it's not in this life. You're Jonathan.
The fucking voice acting is really good. It's quite emotional actually, even just then, like, and realising you might die here and like into this fucking family. Jesus Christ. So like I said, positive feelings this Halloween, okay? We're going for positive feelings. There's so many collectibles. I wonder if they're dumping it all now, because there's going to be a lot of big bits later on, because this is a lot of documents. I mean, I'm fine with it. I love exploring, and it's paying off. But yeah, there's a lot. I could see why some people who want just a straight up horror game are going to get turned off, but, you know, if you want a straight up horror game, just play some jump scare bait. There's Yasmin. Looks quite young. Yeah. Countersigned.
What a beautiful girl. Is that your daughter?
Yes.
My father keeps nagging me for grandchildren. Did you leave her in Paris?
Yes.
Is she with her
Yasmin, I'd like to check the Sadiola samples are packed up. Give me a hand.
Of course, Mr. Mitchell. Sorry, Hank.
Yeah, left their daughter. So Hank Mitchell. Okay, that's another one. Damn, there's got way more to find in this. Like, even though you can move stuff, there's only be a few instances where you'd actually find like laudanum and supplies and stuff. But they're really driving home that you're going to find stuff by opening it. Because I found quite a lot already. And a doll. Well, I'm alright as long as that doll doesn't move. If that doll fucking moves, this game is getting turned off and the stream is ending. I don't do dolls. Especially not since I've been playing VR. Fuck off. Not today. Yeah, it's gone back around. I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm happy to move on. More beds. Ooh, I think there's a document there. Oh no, it's a lot of bottles. I wonder how much alcohol they went through. How many people sat here and drank themselves into a stupor. I can't lift this. No, I can't. This needs to come off. There better be something in there if they want me to do this. Come on. Come on. I'm loving the tone of the atmosphere so far. Obviously, it's quite wordy and flashbacky, so I get it. But I'm still digging it so far. Oh, oh, we got it. We had it. Come on. There's literally nothing in here. That was worth it. You tricked me. Okay, so we've gone back on ourselves now. Yes. I didn't think I checked this bit. Listen to that. See, that's how you do good game design. Sound design, I mean. Yeah, there's more documents here. What have we got? Oh, it's the flight from, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's from to the edge of Algeria. Okay. And then, what's this? Oh, this is the actual crew list now, so we can actually go through the names. James Henry Mitchell is the expedition leader, and I think that's it's his mining operation. Rachel Holt is the assistant, which we think died. I don't know who the other corpse was. Alexander Melville Sterling, which we know is okay. Sterling and Richard Fairchild, assistant to Mr. Sterling. They're still alive from the looks of it. Anton Metzer's the one on the radio, who's the doctor. Leon seems alive because he was chastising us. Marine supervisor Jonathan Webber. He's obviously the one with the kids and the family at home, the engineer. Anastasia Trennan, us, engineering drafter. Eva Ritter's the geologist. I don't think we've heard from her yet. Lucas Ritter, rifle. So we've got some guy with a gun. I wonder what happened to him. Horror movie cliche, the smart guy with the gun dies first, because it's not scary if we have access to guns. Malik Tambora guide, Salim Hanachi is a guide. So he obviously knew the area before we met him, so I wonder, did we get involved with this stuff prior and that's how we got involved? Or we've just come across this. I'm very curious about the situation surrounding this whole thing. Nicholas Mason's the pilot, I'm assuming the pilot died. And Yasmin, yeah, because Yasmin was talking, the hostess. Yeah, so I'm going to guess, unless I see Nicholas later, that the pilot died. I'd assume so for Crash. Normally the pilots die. I mean, not statistically in real life, but in games. I think that's the same question. They're probably in a weird-ass, Lovecraftian cage with monsters. Okay. So we're good. We've gotten everything, I think, so far. Oh, I see another document. You can't get away from me. I will find them. Oh, we've got a whopping 3 matches now. We're good to go. There we go, here's our card. Is that rude? Yes, I'm going to read every single one of them. Travel from the bourgeois, French. No, not needed French national, so she's French. That's why she's in Paris, okay. Tassie, really don't know how best to handle this. Sure, she'll cope in the field. This is not a difficult trip. We've been on much worse, but the last year has been hell for her. Loss of her childhood, I think. That call from Paris, she sounded so broken. Guess all I can do is look out for her, try to keep her busy. Need to prod Malik and Rachel to do the same. She's got Salim here too, which will help. I really, really hope this is what she needs, that it can start mending things for her, for both of them. They've 100% lost that child.
Hey, I promise I won't bring this up again, but I know this won't be easy on you. First time out again, you know? So, if you want a break, you want to get away from people, any of that, just say it. Whatever you need.
This would be a pretty hefty area though, because this is their base camp, pretty much. I wonder how far they got from here before something bad happened to them. Oh, I see a grave. This looks like the way forward, so I'm not going to go right there. That's a good old gamer logic speaking again. That's the way I've got to go, right? I will go everywhere else until I'm ready. Oh, there's a corpse there. Uh-oh. It's, I like this area. Let's just give it a try. I think I've just wasted that fucking match. I might as well light this whole area up then, mightn't I? There's a lot here. And it's gone. That's fine. That one will do. Who died? It's a white-haired woman. Who is it? Lordman. Eva then.
I'm sorry. Without Lucas, I cannot bear it. The rest of you?
Did Lucas die then?
This is not Salim's fault. I am of sound mind. Eva Ritter.
So did Lucas die? I am of sound mind. I killed myself because I'm not. That's just saying I did this because I wanted to. So I'm assuming Lucas died then. Because who was Lucas again? Was he the pilot? Crew roster. Lucas was the rifle. Yeah, I fucking told you something would happen to him. I said this what would happen to him. So he's died. I think it might have been because there's 2 graves. We know one was Rachel because she said, oh. So I'm assuming until proven otherwise, and then maybe Lucas was killed instead. That way I wouldn't help from defending yourself, would it? No. So she OD'd on laudanum. This is all laudanum here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, she overdosed herself. But that's medical supplies. That's. I know not to rain the parade on her suicide, but she just overdosed on absolutely essential supplies. I mean, I don't know the situation, but if you're trapped in the cave, I wouldn't want someone trying to kill themselves and waste all of our fucking much needed supplies on the way, especially when we've only got 1 fucking doctor on the team. Yeah, it's not wasting any more. It's gonna take me a while to read it with that kind of cursive, holy shit. Is this English? No, it's German. Oh, this has been a while. I'm gonna have to see what can I say. This is a prayer. Why is the world so still? The Dämmerung. Oh, God, I know that word. I don't remember it. So terrible and so old. All is still. Who is every day to sleep and to forget? We should sleep. Yeah, we should sleep and forget. I wonder if he wrote. Yeah, this is from a book. See, this world to see. I'm just trying to see if I can pick up anything. This document and nice. I can't see something nice. Someone reflecting, obviously. There's a few words that I'm not seeing. And vile within, and I can't see with my eyes. Menschenkinder. We are just man-children, I think that's meant to say. It might be a particular noun, it's hard to say with Germans. There's a lot of nouns and different names because of all their different kind of feminine, masculine kind of pronouns. And I see a lot of Kunst Earth. Is that Earth or art? Common Weiter from the time, and come now from the time, from the hour, from the clock, maybe. It's been a long time. Forget how much I forget. I get the idea, I get the overall picture here, but I can't honestly tell you straight off exactly what this says. With children from Fröhlich. I know that word, it's there, but it's like so far back in my head, I can't remember. Okay, so it's a very, probably a very, I'll just call it a poetic thing to read.
I know him.
Oh, this is Lucas.
Lucas, I think.
Okay, that's 3. 3 of the 10, I think that was. So Lucas, I'm still assuming the pilot then, there's 2 corpses and Rachel. So Lucas just eventually died, maybe of wounds or I wonder. Okay. So she couldn't cope with him being dead, so she killed herself. Right. So they still haven't been taken at this point, this is just them still surviving. That's just fucking grim, innit? Okay, that's the way we came. I definitely walked down. Yeah, I did, I opened that. Cool. That's just fucking sad. That was pretty recent though, wasn't it? Because she's pretty... Oh, can I?
Cold. Oh shit.
I couldn't get them.
Eva.
Yeah,
you are Eva. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you can see she's you can literally see the vomit and stuff on her mouth. So this is quite recent because I see the veins and stuff on her, but this wasn't days and days and days or weeks ago. This is fairly recent. Fucking hell, that is done. Yeah, this game is pretty depressing. Well, to be fair, if anyone played the original Amnesia, we should have expected this. That game was about torturing and killing innocents in order to benefit one's selfish desire to stay alive from a godlike kind of entity that was going to kill you for who knows what reason, which maybe they'll explain. Another note.
To those who follow, I am Salim Hanachi. I crashed with the crew of the Cassandra on March 3rd, 1937. I and others were injured. We stayed while the rest of the crew went for help. My companions are dead now, and the radio is broken. I cannot wait alone. There is some sort of creature here. I must go after the crew as best I can. They followed the path through the mountain. I will leave signs. Tazi, if I do not find you, and by some chance you are reading this,
so they were separated before
know
they
that
got
you
together.
are my heart.
So she wasn't even with them, I'm assuming then. So they're not even talking about her and he's saying that, so she must have been separated from them. Some shit's happened to her and then she's recovered. Okay, but the thing is, she remembers these as memories. So, yeah, so she knows the memory, she's remembering other stuff, but she's not remembering what happened. She's not having memories of...
Why couldn't you wait? I'll find you. I promise.
So that's one thing I'm confused about, because she was having flashbacks of being there and talking, but she was also getting flashbacks of other stuff, so she might have been with them for a bit. Maybe she vanished, or she separated, and for some reason we're hearing other things. I don't know. I'm looking into it too much, need to pay attention more. We'll find out, I guess. Let's go and chase after the rest of them. So 3 out of 10, I think. How many was there? I just want to know. So crew roster, how many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. So we have 3, so there's 11 more left. So I'd say Nicholas is gone, Lucas is gone, and so did Eva, the geologist. Oh, it was her husband, right? Yeah, Eva wrote and Lucas wrote her. So her husband died, so she killed herself. I'd assume her husband anyway. So, yeah. Alright, let's find out what happened. Hopefully something will kick off soon. Just to keep it in check. Ooh, is that I can light that. But do I wanna? I'll just light it just so we know. I see. Just so I know where we've come from. Look at that, actually looking like the tinderboxes, you just used one, but I have less here, but this is going to run out. Ooh, ooh. Oh, here we go, some light.
Salim?
I could hit. Ooh, that noise. Oh, Salim shivers down my spine. Something's not coming, right? It fucking sounds like there is. Okay. Someone's lit. I don't see anything coming. We're good. Nice. Oh, look, it's that. We've got flashes of this, and this is on the main menu as well. I wonder what this is. Surrounded by dark glowing figures. Foreshadowing? I think not. Ooh. Ooh, which way?
A note, I think. He said he'd leave a trail.
I went to see Monsieur Esperandio at the market, but he has no more work until next week. I know that Tazi has savings, and I know that something will come, but it is hard. It is not just 2 of us now. I want to know that I'm keeping them safe.
She's pregnant. Yeah.
This is from Salim's old diary.
Can I come this way? I don't know. So he's gone this way, so there's no way we can go this way then, can we? Ah, it's blocked. Typical Amnesia as well, kind of from night vision when you get close to stuff. And this is getting pretty creepy now, the atmosphere, the sound. It's been quite slow, but... Oh, here we go. Oh, the dread begins. Let's go. Oh, look, it barely lights 2 feet in front of me.
I'm not sure this is the best idea.
Oh, fuck this. If this game was in VR, I would not be playing this. The Exorcist slap. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I can hear the whispers in the dark. Nope. Nope. Thank God for that. Let's try and light this room up then, instead of wasting a match, because I've been very poor at this. So that's the way we came from, okay? He's leaving his little trails of rocks again. Is that a scarab or a beetle? That's a beetle. Okay. Thing is, how many have I got? I haven't got many. And there's at least 3 directions. Left, forward and right. Let's do it clockwise. If I feel like I'm going the right way, I'll come back. I see his footprints, and it looks to me like he is going that way. Okay. Only 2 left. Oh, that's a good start. Fuck that shit. Right, this looks like the right way, so I'm not gonna go that way. God, this is quite nerve-wracking. Oh, there it is. There's his little... Yeah, I can hear shit in the dark. Okay, at least that's blocked. So let's stick to the left path then, shall we? Right, last match. So the more I walk, the darker it is, so it's encouraging you to not really... Here we go, footsteps. Here we go. Yes. Shit. I'm not off to a good start now, am I? There we go. Let's light this up, so we know we've been this way. I'll just keep moving forward with complete objectives. We should be fine with the Amnesia rules as to when to play. So either stay in the light or get objectives and stay out of the way of anything creepy. Ladies and gentlemen, Amnesia. Wow, this one should really be called The Dark Descent because this is pitch black. But Alex doesn't know how to overcompensate for his talking because he's nervous. Because the atmosphere is beginning to set in.
He was hurt. He can't have gone far.
I look at my match apparently. Nah, fuck this. Let's better. And the face in the wall again. Cool, so now we're on that way. Don't want to get too lost. So we're good. Oof. Yeah, definitely getting the proper vibes now. I'm digging it still. I don't know how many people are still watching, if there is anyone. Give us a hi if you are. Maybe just to make me know that I'm not completely alone playing this now. Just footsteps again. But I don't have any matches. Should have to craft up a makeshift one out of wood or something. Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, I see some lights. What? Not liking this. Just quickly check this way.
I'm still watching. Emoji smiling eyes.
Who is that, by the way? I'm glad you're still watching. How are you finding it so far? Am I being entertaining enough, or am I being dreadfully boring? Let's get out of here before I start getting jump scared. Shit, right, that was the way forward. What's that? I'm not sure if that's... Oh, it feels like bugs are running around my head. Oh, no. There's more. Looks like there's more down that way. Let's get into some safety first, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Humble there.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure how it feels to listen, but it's like bugs crawling around in your ears. There's definitely, we've definitely been infected with something, I think, because it's like, the sanity is not like the other game where you just kind of imagine cockroaches and freaked out. It's like something crawling into your eyes, so something's definitely, maybe there's a bit more of an actual reason to be scared of the dark, because there is actually something that's a fan of the dark in this. Matches. Thank you. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more management resourcing, because you used to be showing what's in the box if you were careful. And if you used them very sparingly, I had loads. I ran out towards the end because I got careless. Someone's definitely stayed here then. Little blankets. And drawings of all sorts. Yeah, look, a little stretcher as well, a little bed. Probably not a stretcher. It's more likely a bed. Okay. That's not ominous at all, that lighting. So what are we looking at? This is like some proper old school civilization statue stuff, isn't it? I don't want to say what it is because it's probably made up. Tents, people surrounding a lake with animals. Proper cave painting, this, isn't it? Oh. Holy Mother, hear my plea. They worshipped something. I guess what that symbol is, that picture of the woman. It looked like a woman, didn't it? It probably is the Holy Mother. Yeah, that. Why would it do that? That's stupid. That's all I see in here. Nothing in there. Nothing. Oh, did I? No. Cool. I think we're good. The fact that you can shit yourself because of that fucking sound design is neat. Right. Stop stalling. I am a hilariously awful staller. So it's brighter the longer you stand still, but the more you walk forward, the worse it is. Look, it's dark, light. That's the way forward. Oh fuck. Right. Oh fuck that. Every time you get in the dark, you just hear these whispers. Fuck that. Fuck. If this game was in VR, I'm surprised. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, I just run out. I'm have to go forward. No, that's it, it's my last one. Hopefully there's some more coming up. Come on, give me something to light. That looks like the way forward. Gonna run out again, aren't I? Shit. Oh, there was some right there as well. Fuck. Okay, cool. Not off for good. There's something there. I'm sure I see something glowing. Oh. There's a document. Holy shit! How the fuck did I find that? Let's have a quick read. Lucas Ritter, German, born with a visa from Hamburg. Second gun, husband of Eva, hired by Triple Crown. German. That's all I got. Not good. A gun hand I don't know in a country they don't know. Talk to him in Algiers. Tried to get a measure of him, forgot how well I cope.
Yeah, we had a drink. He's okay. Just a bit quiet because his English ain't great.
Ah.
Absolutely head over heels for his wife. Cold-faced as she is.
Thank God I found that then. I almost didn't see that. Let's light this area up. So, if his papers are literally crammed into the fucking crevice of the rock, I'm assuming it got crushed. So they probably went forward and explored and got absolutely decimated by a quake. That's not good, is it? I'm assuming so, considering how... Look at it, look, that's where it is, it's literally wedged in. Yeah, he definitely got crushed, didn't he? Okay, I see something very faint in the distance there, so... Let's take the last one and just go for it. It's not too much. Ooh, quickly get to it before it runs out. Get to it. What was that?
What was that?
I don't need to speak, do I? Oh, I don't know if I meant to have seen anything, and I don't know if I missed anything, but I hope to God we didn't. Yeah, look, that's definitely the Holy Mother, isn't it? That sketch. I see a document. Another clue. He's using his diary to see.
The letter came from Hank Mitchell. He offers her work. A journey to French Sudan. I pray that she will take it. It is what she needs, what both of us need. To be away from these memories and back into the world.
I wonder if my video will pop up. Nope, still not. I think it's for some reason I can't find it. Okay, so he's definitely been this way. So definitely ventured forward. Anything else? No. No reason to stay in the safety of the night. I don't think I see any more matches either. See, why couldn't have been set like in the modern day with flashlights? Yeah, fuck that face. That's just not a good look. Really. We're playing this game now, aren't we? Now look, over there. Oh, fuck off. I can hear some shit going off to my left. Get fucked. Right. Time to play a bit of Mario or Mirror's Edge.
Careful.
I can't see shit. And I have no matches. Okay, we're good. Hey, at least you can see. Take it as a positive. Oh, fuck those whispers like a hopper running around the headset. The dread in the atmosphere is really building. I'm really... Let's not this. Let's go.
There's something. My eyes. What's wrong with me?
Something to try to take over. She's 100% infected or something. Definitely. Cool. Disturbing sights and darkness will push your fear. Don't let it rise too high. Right, let's focus on getting forward then, shall we? Oh, but play material. Oh, fucking Christ. That shakes the controller as well. But let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. I already fucked up. I'm not sure if that was meant to happen. Let's help him do that. I don't know. I think that was meant to happen.
What? What the hell is wrong with me?
That feels like it was meant to happen. Unless it helped me, this is just what happened. I don't know.
This isn't where How did I get here?
Yeah, I think you're meant to fail that.
What did I do?
So the darkness is definitely taking over you, and that's why she can't remember.
It's gone now, completely.
Yeah. This is really good. I definitely crawled my way up, didn't I? Crawled my way out of here. Look at that, look at all those bones. Oh, there's definitely something here killing people. That looks fresh to me. I wonder who else died. Blood dripping down the walls. So we're definitely infected with something, but it looks like the light deals with it, but if we got taken over, it looks like we moved on our own accord. So whether or not whatever infected us did, or maybe something else helped us. I don't know. I think that was meant to happen though. Maybe I'll give it a try next time and have a look, because I didn't really get much time to look around then. It didn't give me much of a hint that I'd fucked up. It's not nice being in these caves. I want to go back out into the desert again. No sounds don't help.
What is this stuff?
Some gravity distortion going on. Yeet. Maybe some kind of material or rock. Maybe it's stuff affected by the orb from the first game. I guarantee there'll be some orb related stuff in this one. What I would like? Do you know what I would like? A fucking match? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? telling you now, they've got the amnesia atmosphere down. I'm already hunched over. I'm already like, you know, I've already been like stalling. It's definitely got that feeling with the music and the atmosphere of like, I don't want to fucking be here. See what's in the corner. Oh, no, it's going to be dark, but can you see? I think there's nothing here. No, we're good. Okay. That deep side isn't up, is it? Oh, that's making me paranoid. I have to definitely watch something before I go to bed tonight. Oh, there's more of that stuff again. Maybe it's like a very powerful magnet, perhaps. It's got the effect of one. Maybe it's like a superconductor or something. But science speak, not mystical object, mystical artifact kind of magic. I'm not thinking like that.
Oh. This thing on my wrist, it feels alive. Is it mine?
Some orb energy on it.
I don't remember.
There's some orb energy there. The orb in the initial game, the artifact they recovered was blue, and it was able to open portals and stuff, so it had some magic ability. Because the whole point was that in the original game, Alexander was constructing the orb and redoing it and creating a machine to summon the energy to tear the portal back to his home world. So it's looking very similar. So obviously this device has been made. So I don't know who's made that. So it's like a proper old artifact along with it, but someone had to make that. So I wonder who made it. It's like a fucking stopwatch, isn't it, with engineering, like a clockmaker almost. I wonder if it's been made recently or if it's been like an old ancient thing. Oh, it's definitely drawing me to something.
What?
Okay. I'm not doing Amnesia again, am I? Go through it. We just opened the cage in the dimension of it. Focusing the energy on the, or maybe the material or the artifact or whatever it is. It looks different material, different, how do they call it? Maybe it's a certain crystal, maybe certain things. Tear a little mini hole in. Yeah, I don't know. It's very loud, I'm sorry if you can hear it. Okay. I don't know if that's just pushed it aside. That looks weird, look. It doesn't look the same. Very strange artifact there. Different rocks. This doesn't look like the same rocks, so I don't think this is just opening a hole. I don't think it's just opened a tear into another fucking dimension there. The one that we saw at the beginning. I didn't like that very much. Let's not do that again. I'm sure we will. Okay, look. Yeah, that's like that. Okay, nothing else here. More tablets, more lights. But well, we're not. Oh, that's fine. We're not really following his lead anymore, are we? We've fallen down, so hopefully we can recover our traces and find where he went. Should I plug this back in again? I'm sorry, it keeps falling out. Or do I need to? We'll see. If I get a notification, or it goes, I'll plug it back in. I don't know how long I'll go for.
How are you doing?
Christ's name. How could I leave him? I know it makes sense, everything he said, but it's such stupid fucking self-sacrificing bullshit.
Listen, I know Selim, and I know you. I know what you're capable of. He'll make it, and you'll get back to him even if all hell stands in your way.
I'm so fucking scared, Hank.
I know.
Oh, okay, so Selim, maybe they got caved in and separated. Everyone else went forward, and or maybe Selim chose to stay behind with people while they went forward. maybe. That's kind of vibe I'm getting. But they definitely went ahead, and she was definitely there initially, so obviously something happened. She disappeared, or she doesn't, or seems she didn't know what happened to them all after she died. Most people are saying there's creatures or monsters or whatever there are in here. More doors. Alright, let's see where this leads. Let's see what happens here. And if it's going to be more of the same, I might stop it later in a bit. But if we're getting somewhere, I might stick on for a bit. We'll see. I have to sleep.
Hush now, lullaby. Papa's here, so don't you cry.
Yeah.
Sleep well, Alice.
Alice. Yeah, definitely going for the strong feel of this one. At least it's not dark anymore. We're good. We don't have to deal with that stress right this second. That's good. At least it's paced well. We've had some intense drama, plenty of time to get accustomed. And then we have a really dark, scary section. Oh, we have a trophy. And then we've had a bit of not puzzle solving. Device. I wonder how long we have this device on this for. Again, that fucking face. That's the Holy Mother, isn't it? And there's kind of diamonds looking things. Maybe part of those artifacts, the stones, there's rocks floating here, but that's what that is. I still don't like it. Just because I understand it doesn't mean I'm okay with it. I'm a human being, I'm scared of things I don't understand.
Torches. Someone's been here. Hello? Anyone?
This is considerably brighter than earlier. Spent quite a fair bit of time in that dark, it wasn't fun. But it's good because, I mean, to be fair, how long have we played and we've not had any monsters pop up yet? This isn't some big jump scare, it's horror, it's dread, and I think that's the problem that I think some people might have with this. And it's the same they have with Soma, it wasn't a horror game, they need things to jump out at them and go, but the tension doesn't go. That was much scarier walking in the dark with a torch, with a little bit of a light and running out. Even though there's nothing affecting me, nothing actually really happened. That was far scarier than having something chase me, you know. Which I understand some people don't like Outlast. I still like Outlast, I think it's a bit of both. But Outlast is more fun, but the trade in that is that Outlast is incredibly more fucked up. And in a bit of an exploitative way, but I like it either way. They're definitely looking more like, less like rocks. They look a bit more designed. They only just, I don't know, they look like they could just melted, I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, I see his note. So we're definitely making our way up there, aren't we? I think. Oh, we're getting that again. More of the Holy Mother statues, I'm assuming. Anything else? I see a note, so I'm gonna go and check it out.
I was able to meet them in the park this afternoon after talking to the factory manager, Dinar. A proud moment. Alice has learned to count to 3 with her blocks.
Still had the
She did. She did. She showed me. There. In the park.
Yeah, they're not talking about in the present tense, are they? So she's definitely pregnant. Okay, so I can go that way as well. I think there's a puzzle here. I think this is a puzzle. So I can go that way and I can go that way, so there's a puzzle here, I think. Yeah, look at this. This is a different dimension. This feels like way more like Soma, look at this. I think we can interact with this. That's not that just yet. Let's go this way. Has anything changed when you interact with it? This looks like I can pick this up. Kind of fly. Yeah, we don't need that just yet. I don't have it out all the time. You hear those whispers though, listen to that. Getting nervous, my light might set fire to the Halloween decoration I've got there. That's fine, I've moved them out of the way. Shouldn't be too hot. Okay, there we go. Shit! Of course, it can't just be simply just getting to the fucking door, could it? We've accidentally dropped into the dimension now, haven't we? Something's gonna see us and it's gonna follow us out. Some shit. When you peer in, the things you peer in on can also peek out. Shit. Just follow the dimension spirit lights. It's okay, we're good. A lot of like Soma vibes here with like the glow in the dark and enemies stuff. That's like otherworldly kind of horror instead. It's brighter than it was earlier, I'm okay. I read a review that said this wasn't scary. Like, this is tense, man. Dead-end. These creepy ass vines. Oh dear. Oh, don't go just yet. I want to explore. It looks like we can go through there though. Ah, look. I would have had matches. It's different in new dimensions, isn't it? Like, look at those torches. Do they look like... They don't look at maybe an old civilization, like a pyramid at the top, but nothing we've ever seen before. Looks far too advanced, like that kind of shit as well. I wonder if this is a civilization in one dimension, or a civilization that worship the beings from the other dimension, I wonder. Alright, let's see where the fuck we are, shall we? Oh my god. They are not encounters anymore, are they?
God. Look at this place. It can't be real.
Is that like... It's like... Is that light coming out or in? It looks like a hole. But this, yeah, this isn't Earth anymore. Holy shit. Look at that. God damn. Looks really impressive though. There's like a planet seen out about Rizhik or something. It's definitely very Lovecraftian. I know that word gets thrown around a lot, but it does. I think that looks like a statue like holding a head like Hamlet, doesn't it? I think that actually might be. To be scared or not to. I wonder if we'll find out any information about Alexander from the first game in here. Nice effects though. Definitely a lot bigger scale than the first one. Yeah, if you want your claustrophobic game, you can get in some of it, but this is way grander, way more rewarding. Definitely more like Soma, with that kind of Amnesia gameplay there. I think I'm doing a good job. I feel like I'm getting the best of both worlds here. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a statue, look at that. it looks like stuff spilling out, I think, if anything. How the fuck? Oh, okay, we're good. Hopefully nothing jumps out from me in the depths of this area. Come on. Be seen in my rock. Come on. Come on. Oh, apparently we're meant to be like super strong. Oh. Oh.
Damn.
How did I get hurt by a rock? Fucking hell. Yeah, look at this. Oh, it's so sharp. And... oh, yeah, it is a statue. Come on. Yes, look at that, it's a fucking statue. There's obviously some form of civilization in this dimension. It's not just some weird monster dimension, is it? Some people, or some sentient kind of race level that lived here. It's probably the same race that Alexander was, because we never really know what kind of person it was, but it was humanoid at least. It's certainly humanoid. I'm surprised they're showing this stuff really. I thought we'd kind of go to this stuff like late in game. I'm surprised we're exploring it so fucking early. They're not this asking about.
It's glowing again.
Let's have a look. Oh look, it's holding something maybe similar in their hands. Yeah, look, that's a proper human statue, isn't it? Down, don't we? Yeah, we're going down into this, aren't we?
Oh, Christ.
Fell from here. I haven't got any matches, I'm not going to risk it. Look at that, that's fucking awesome. Definitely picking up the mood that this game's putting down. So maybe some fallen civilization with the statues like that. Going that way. Apart from that way, I'll go there first. There's like buildings and stuff in their actual architecture. Oh, I see a corpse. Let's get this. Okay, let's start it from the bottom now we're here. Let's see what we can get. Okay, this looks like this is mine excavators. No, on Testament 4 days south in Sala. These are excavators that got lost. Took shelter. Oh, it's an old climbing guy with a mustache. There you go. I am defeated. There is no way back. There is nowhere to go. I have searched for a portal, but there is none. I have triangulated the weakest points with Levi's calculations, but I cannot tear the rift, so I do not have a traveller's amulet. That's exactly what we've got, isn't it? We've got a traveller's amulet. So as the civilization, either they made it or the civilization made it. And they're aware of it, because these people are talking like they know exactly what they're talking about. They didn't just stumble across this, they fucking knew what they were doing. I did not heed Brennenberg's warning. Oh, fucking Brennenberg. It's the fucking cult, it's the organisation from the earlier game, because the castle, in the first one, is Brennenberg's castle. It was Brennenberg's castle which was founded because he was a member of that one that Alexander was a member of. I can't remember the name. It's the same organisation. The people that are aware of the powers and stuff. I did not heed Brennenberg's warning. Yeah, what choice did I have? The shadow sensed the orb. I had to risk all, step through the portal. There was no water, and argument to suspense. I will not live long. Yeah, he's part of the dig. If you read Traveller, if you read a Traveller from whatever world you come, if you comprehend and if you know enough to speak to those of the human world called Earth, let me know this. I was the first to solve the mysteries of the gate builders. I was the first human to breach the boundaries between worlds. I, Professor Thurston Alice Herbert of Cambridge, England, was the first. Did we read about him in the first one? My God, forgive me. I think we might have. I think it was part of the dig, and I'm sure they said he disappeared. And I'm sure that's the guy that disappeared in the logs, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong, so don't quote me on it, but they mentioned the guy just vanished, so he obviously got a hold of the orb and went there, and that's the reason no one knew, because he found out and got lost and died. He looks well preserved.
I suppose you are Professor Herbert. God damn it. I wouldn't be trapped. Not like this. There must be a way back.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to help you, mate. That's not a traveller's amulet, is it? Weak points, but no amulet. War matches. Brilliant. Those flowers. Another note. There are shadows of the dead in the ruins. Those who lived here were human, or near it. There we go. So perhaps this was Zerzura, after all, or Eden, or some other stronghold of humanity. Whatever this place once was, it is shattered. These used to have been the gate builders. What horror could cause such destruction? Surely even the shadow cannot destroy a whole world. There is no sign of a portal. Even if I were to find one, the orb is lost to the shadow. And I do not have another. There is something else here, stirring in the fog. I see bright lights as it hunts, and hear its cries. I don't think it is alive. There's other stuff here. So this probably is the world that whatever this stuff is connected to, we're here. That other world that was hinted at through the orb, but we were hunted by the shadow. Like, we found the orb, we found the magic, and Alexander was from that world. So this kind of people that found out about it, but that game was more about Daniel wanting to kill Alex for making him kill all those people to give the orb enough energy to open a rift. It requires a lot of energy. That was the basic gist of the first Amnesia anyway. That's it, we can get the amulet. I think that's it, the 2 notes, the matches. I think we have everything. I don't think we can climb up, can we? Oh. We can, but I don't think we're meant to. Nah. Right, let's go. Oh, I can move it. No portal. Alternative rift, maybe? Okay, you could easily miss this stuff if you weren't careful enough. I wonder if we're going to start getting chased soon by whatever it is. scary. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sure it's changed. I'm sure we went to go down. This has changed. Maybe not. I'm sure this looked different. I'm sure we could go this way. This is the way we came. Yeah, this has changed. This has changed. Look at it. Where's the rest of it? Yeah, this wasn't it before. The Tureg call her the woman of the tents or the mother of the soul, the holy mother. A local tribe of the tribe told her to call her the Road Queen. In legend, she is Tintamar, a Berber princess who found a source of food in the desert and founded a Tureg tribe. The mound itself is named for her, and indeed her body lies within it, and only just beneath the surface. There is much more to this structure. It is clear that the deeper ruins are Roman, as Way predicted, and there we find a Mithraeum set by the Romans to protect the gateway we seek. The Romans knew about it and the Mithraeums alone. Once within, what wonders will we all see? Probably a bit too much, mate. See how easy this shit is to miss. And before I go down, just want to make sure. Yeah, this definitely changed though. Unless, oh no, sorry, unless that was the way we came. It just didn't look like it. Yeah, I think it's just the way we came forward, wasn't it? And then we had this. Yeah, we're going the right way. It's not changed. I just completely lost track of myself. Yeah, make sure to keep an eye out for things like this because I don't want to miss anything. They're really giving a lot more attention to detail, and they're fleshing out the actual stuff that was hinted at in this hell of a lot more. No, I didn't mean to do that. Structure that's the guard in this place. Holy fuck.
Maybe my home.
How the hell am I going to find anything in this?
I didn't hear that. What was that? I think you're saying you got to go. This is so loud. I didn't hear it. I'll find out, I'm sure.
The bracelet.
Yeah, let's have a look. I just wasted my other match again forgetting what the button was. Okay, cool. Alright, I think no one's here now. I think the last person had to go. Okay, let's focus on getting forward. I think I'll finish this section here then. I think after this is a good time to pause.
The bracelet. I think it's pointing me somewhere.
That's it.
This looks awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. This does look really good. I've been really enjoying it so far. It's been absolutely ridiculous. It's been quite scary. I don't know if I want to drop down here. Thank you for joining anyway. It's probably, I would say if you're interested, I probably wouldn't watch too much. I'm going to finish this next section, but I might not stop it there. If people want me to do any more, I probably will play more, but stream it or record it. But yeah, it's definitely a lot more out there than the first Amnesia. This is ridiculous. Right. Where are we going? Almighty amulet. Can't see a foot in front of me. to go up, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, there we go. Thank you, lightning, just the lightning. So I do have to do jump scare now, I'm trying to control you. Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank God. This looks promising.
Yeah, get me back. I'd rather be chased in the actual desert than around this other world. Thank you. But he had a travelling amulet and didn't get killed like that professor did. I'm sure that's the professor from the first one. Pretty confident. Back into our own dimension. I already feel more comfortable already. Where are we? I don't think we are. Yeah, and we thought we were done so soon. Pathetic.
What the hell was that?
Oh no, here we go. At least we might be getting a chase now, just before I finish.
How far in are you?
Honestly, I've been taking my sweet jolly time. I would say just over an hour, maybe. I've been playing since midnight, so I've been playing for about an hour and 40 minutes, but I've been taking my sweet time. So I'd say honestly about maybe an hour. I've been talking a lot, been doing this kind of stuff throughout it. So yeah, I'd say an hour. This is really early. This isn't spoilers. Like all this stuff that you're seeing is the beginning. This is still the beginning of the game. So we've woken up in the desert after stuff and oh shit. Oh fuck this. Fuck this. There was a really scary bit in the cave if you didn't see it. There's nothing, no monsters, it's just can't see more than a foot in front of your face and using all your matches. It's really getting that feeling of dread. It's like a mixture of Soma's story and that kind of scale mixed with Amnesia's gameplay. I haven't encountered any monsters yet, but there's been a lot of setting up monsters. What the hell is that anyway? I want to see it.
What happened to them?
I think this is the human civilization on this area, isn't it? Those have been frozen. Oh!
All dead.
I wasn't ready for that. Fuck this game. I want to play some more.
Christ.
Yeah, let's not keep staring at the dead people. Alright. Maybe let's not get lost. Follow the lights. The level of dread this game's put up though, it's really good. There's a lot of talking at the beginning, there's a lot of dialogue.
It comes out in like 3 hours for me.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm not sure if you played the others, but if you liked Amnesia and Soma, I think you're really going to enjoy this so far. The beginning's, it's definitely, like I said, bigger scale, much bigger scale, but kind of an intimate story. Character work's interesting. They're dead people again. Let's stop looking at them. I'm under the impression that she's infected, which is how they're tying in the sanity meter this time, because this stuff you're seeing on the edges of the screen, when she gets hurt severely or she's in the dark too long, it creeps up on her. So I think that she's infected by something that loves the dark. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing. But so far, it starts with a lot of dialogue pages, a lot of flashbacks, but it's kind of calmed down now and it's more the gameplay. Yeah, look, it's creeping again. Uh-oh.
Are they looking for something?
What is that? Am I meant to be seeing something? I'm not going to go this way, I don't know if that's... That looks like the way forward. I'm meant to go left, to right. Let's see what's down there first though. If I go the wrong way, I'll turn back and sprint away. This looks like the right way, you know. Let's just check over there. It's telling me to go this way, isn't it? I honestly don't know. Let's find out. It might be different paths, to be fair. Yeah, more dead bodies again. Yeah, so something fucking destroyed this world, isn't it? Literally, they're sat there drinking, or they're not even. What is that? Can I jump? What is that? So maybe there was some kind of human guardians in this world. I don't know if it's humans or something similar to humans lived here, but it's very clear in this other world that something just wiped them out and got some giant sinkhole in the sky that we saw earlier. And those noises don't help. So far, really intriguing. Definitely very different to Amnesia Dark Descent. They've got a lot here, a lot similar. Oh, shut up! I don't want to know. Oh, there you go. I see those lights. They mentioned in that diary those lights. Thank you. Thank you for following me, mate. Squiggly C. I don't know where to go. Oh, definitely going this way. But we're going to slide down like little Tomb Raider now, aren't we? Okay, let's do it. So there's some beings that have been made in that blue light searching, that's all we know. So it's very vague, but... Alright. Let's treat this like it's splashdown. Oh, can we? No, we're not meant to. Oh, okay. I thought I was getting the right way. Maybe not. Okay, have I just got completely lost now? I think I have, haven't I? Yep. I've gone the complete wrong way. This looks like the way forward though. Oh, oh it is. It is the way forward. I've just got stuck. This in VR could be so horrible. Is it the right one? I think we've got to go around them. Follow that line and go around. Oh, maybe. What's that? Oh, did you see that? They're like floaty, they look like dementors. Oh, I swear to God, if I have to do one of them, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I see it. What?
This looks pretty different.
Oh, it is, yeah. Very different. Right, oh shit. I think fuck. Go, 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 go. Fuck. Whatever that is, I don't want to know what it is. I don't want to know what it is. Fuck off. Get bent. There we go. There's something searching for us, and something searching. See the piece of the train of the train crash. Oh, okay. Well, we're not back in the caves anymore. It's just like reading her mind or something. Oh, nothing there anymore. Yeah, it's definitely some flashback, isn't it? I've still got a device. So I wonder if this is real or not. Yeah, I think it's heavily implied that her and her husband had a child and it died. Or something happened to it, we don't know. Yeah, all of her sketches and stuff of her husband and her baby. Ooh.
Food is ready. Oh, can I see?
It's not finished.
It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Get out of here!
And this is why you can know it's a frictional game, because unlike an Amnesia or Machine for Pigs, you can do this. You can actually interact with shit. What is that? There's way more documents in this as well. Way more. I think it's definitely got more of that Soma vibe to it, as well as Amnesia. They've definitely gone Amnesia, Soma, just squashed it together. Notice of rejection, Ministry of the Interior, to Mr. Salim Hachi in France. Anything? Nope, that's it. Cool. So they got rejected. Don't we all?
I have to remember. Find Salim.
They do a lot of flashbacks differently. She has like a sketchbook, and then the more flashbacks you have of what happened, they kind of fill in as she's talking. It's definitely different, but it's very much in the same energy as Amnesia. But they are trying to do something different here. They're not trying to do the same shit, because I don't feel like this is the same game at all, but it's definitely in that world.
By the window. I should get cold.
It's not cold. This is normal for Paris.
All right, I'll get cold.
Alice in Wonderland. That's a hefty old version of it, look at that. That'd be a collector's item and a half, isn't it? Yeah, you can definitely tell this is Soma engine, so you can't tell that's clearly just the texture. It's a shame. Yeah, you can definitely see the limitations, but it's been really detailed. Considering... Okay, that was just me, that's fine. Considering how all of a game engine they're using their own HBL engine, the physics engine, I do think this is probably the last game they have to use it though before they seriously update it, because I'm fine with this, but admittedly as detailed and well done the world is with what they're doing, I'm starting to see the limitations creeping a little bit. I think they need to kind of consider updating it soon. Maybe this is their swan song.
I was 16, I think. And I must have driven him crazy.
A lot of focus on interactive stuff, because there's some flashbacks that you can use in this if you don't interact with stuff. Way more letters hidden.
Compass. He said it was so I would always find my way home.
I wish I'd known him better.
So do I.
Dad. It looks it, because that's definitely her. Yeah. So her dad is like very similar to her. She's an engineer for a mining company. I've seen this photo before.
I don't care about the paperwork. This is as official as I need it to be. I love you, Salim. Put the damn ring on.
Oh, my heart. I will put the damn ring on. And you will wear mine.
They seem very happy together. It's definitely their child. As if they've heavily implied that she is actually pregnant, because they mention in her diary and her memories, she says, I have to save her. They mention that, you know, to be careful around her, so I definitely think that she's pregnant.
Hey!
I wonder why we're seeing this. Boy. Where are we? Yeah, I know this is meant to be France, obviously. Because she's French, I think he's Algerian, because he's their guide on the expedition. So I wonder if they met because of this, or it just happened to be a lovely little coincidence. I think that's everything.
Salim?
This is the same room. We've been focusing way more on the character models in this one, way more actual people in this.
Salim?
I'm here.
His face is like distorted.
No.
Yeah. This is the memory. This is Elise is the child, I think.
Alice? No, 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 Alice! Alice!
I will throw a chair. Whoa. This game is definitely way more out there. There's something going on with that baby, isn't it? That kid in her stomach's going to grow quicker, isn't it? Because she's not, if when we see her, she's not even got a bump. I guarantee over the course of the game she's going to develop this bump more and more. Yeah, something's going on with the fact that she's pregnant and there's another child in her past. Interesting. I don't know what to make of it just yet. I'm curious where this is going. Maybe the baby might survive and she might die maybe at the end.
Where? Alice? Selim? No. It felt so real.
Yeah. I don't know if I should continue. What time are we on? 2 o'clock. I could leave it here, but I kinda don't wanna. I might go on for a bit more. I don't know. If anyone wants me to go on, let me know if you are watching. I would appreciate the support, because I feel like we've had creepy bits, we'll get a bit of calm, but then we're going to really start actually getting into the monster stuff, I think, soon, because we've not had enough yet. They've been really coy on holding it. But, and obviously, you might not be watching because you don't want to spoil too much, so I don't think I'll go too much further, but I might go a little bit further just to see where we're going.
Something's different. I feel like I don't fit my body.
Oh, her bump's
what the
bigger.
hell, I'm heavy. My gut feels like... Oh.
Yeah. That's what just happened there. It's a baby's growing at a much faster rate than a normal child. And for some matches, oh mate, if you ever, I want tinderboxes back. The matches are horrible. You get less of them and they run out. It's horrible. It's absolutely terrifying. It's just in a cake because they don't last long, but the more you move, it just runs out. They're just practically useless. Apart from like, they are useful, but you can waste them so easily. Oh, it's like that statue of the Mother God, the Holy Mother God, is cracked as well. They're just contrasting it with some light this time. It's definitely more lighter. To be fair though, there are even darker places in this game than the first one. That's just to compare it. I probably shouldn't keep comparing it. Right, let's go. Back in the darkness again. Yeah, I don't think I'll probably be doing too much more, because I kind of need to sleep and have good dreams. I'm fine playing horror games, but my dreams don't like me very much. There you go, so long they last. Oh, I see some more matches. We're good. We're good. Watch it. See, look, they're about to run out already. You really got to make sure we make them count. And then if you're in the dark, it is an unusual game after all. Fuck it, let's use one, we've got plenty. I think there's nothing over there, is there? Cool, let's go. And when you stop, it's brighter. Then you're moving, the flames flickering. Oh. See how far we can get without using one. Here we go. I see a torch.
Try to keep calm. That's what the doctor said. No. wasn't a trick. Professor Herbert called them rifts. Holes between worlds.
See, I wonder if you didn't read that, she didn't talk. So if I ignored that and didn't do that and just kept going forward, I wonder if she would be saying this stuff. The more you research in the game, the more characters have themselves. Maybe. I don't think I'm saying that unless you actually have it. Like that. Right, let's see how far we're going. Back into the world again. Fuck this world. Apparently the human world in the cave isn't scary enough. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're back. We're good. Right, I need to remember the controls. How many have we got? Oh, more matches. Thank gosh for that. No light. Okay. It seems that the only way forward is this way. Why do I like these games? Right, we don't need that. Let's try and get forward because I don't want to be caught in the dark. Oh, don't do this. Don't fucking up. I need one more after this, so let's be quick about this. Oh, more matches. And what was that? That looks like bones and meat. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. At least I'm lighting my way. So, just figure out what's this way first. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, we're good. Same way. Oh, we're good. Oh, it's away. Okay. Just might as well. So this is why I'm shit with my management resource management, so. Okay, last time we did one of these, it snapped and we fell deeper down the cave than we should have. So let's just hope. Upon hope that we make it. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Anything? Shit. Oh, I see a light ahead. Oh, this one. Let's just see anything here. No. Oh, I see matches. I see something. Ah, we have a passport for Celine. What does it say? Papers not needed, Algerian. Good to have Celine back with us despite circumstances. Must remember Tass is not the only one hurt by all of this. He's always quiet. Might be hard to notice. No, talk to Malik so we can keep an eye. Been a rough year. I had to talk up how dangerous Sudan is with it was going and we didn't really need to serve gun, but Tass and Celine need to be together right now.
So, Celine's the one, huh? Hey, don't look at me like that. I get it. I'm just surprised it took you so long to realize it.
It really does overpower you. Jesus Christ, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Stop wasting time. Seems you're always fighting with that darkness taking over you, that's for sure. Okay, we're good. We're good. Way more intense. don't know what's crawling out of these things, but I don't think I have no idea. Probably that. Fuck. So the bad thing is, I don't have any matches, and I don't see any matches. I should just show me if I can pick this up. Right, let's just see where we go, because I might have to leave it here. Let's go forward, go forward. Ah, matches. Only the one. That's fine. Okay. The lighter it is, the less they can hurt me, right? I still haven't learnt my lesson yet. Right. This is, again, so many symbols for cave paintings. So there was a tribe that knew of it in this world, so I wonder if they're related to the ones that we see in the other world, but that's completely different. Maybe there's some species or kind of same kind of human creatures as Alex, Alexander from the first one. They aren't really tying this in though. All in just a couple of levels. See, we're good. Only one way forward. Don't see anything here. And sometimes I see things in the corner of my eye. Why can't it be a lighter? Ooh.
What's that done there?
Are we? Oh no, we're not. We're not crawling back out.
He was here. He was...
We said we would put him away.
A child's teddy.
Poor monkey. We should clean him. Stitch him up. He is so tightened.
Oh, my heart. What is it?
Alice. Alice will have a sister. I'm pregnant.
The baby seems to have grown massive since not even a baby.
Oh shit. Shit. I remember. I'm pregnant.
Yeah, she completely forgot what happened. She knows who she is, but she didn't even remember much.
In Paris. The expedition. We nearly didn't come because I am going to have another child.
Even more reason to get the fuck out of here and survive. Because now,
Salim,
it's not just you
where did you go?
Killed or suffered. Now you have a child. Not getting too dark just yet, so we're still good. I still see more lights. Yeah, perfect. We still haven't come back to the trail yet because we fell. We saw little bits of it, but we didn't properly come back to Salim's trail yet, have we? Just check the check it. Yeah, Maka the monkey doll, Alice's favourite toy. That bracelet, inscription, it was on my wrist when I went. That's it. I have to remember she will die, find Salim. She doesn't want to lose her other child. She just wrote that to herself. I don't know what's happened to Salim yet. Guess it's the dark world. Look at all the notes I've already found. Alright. We're still on the mission to find Salim. Fantastic. Oh, I see footprints. I see footprints. It's definitely been this way. So it looks like people went ahead. I think even maybe we went ahead of him. And yeah, we were chasing him. Oh, it's getting a little ominous now. I didn't expect us to find matches and shit in darkness like this. Yeah, being really bare bones for matches in this. In light. Perfect.
Salim?
Oh, I see bloodied.
No, 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 no. Oh no, please. No, no, no. Salim. No, please, my love. I'm here. I'm here now. Please stay for me, please. My heart. You're my heart.
We literally didn't even make it after.
What do I do now? We're supposed to find you.
Damn. Fucking hell. I thought they made that scene, didn't they? Apparently not. Fucking hell. This game is heavy, man. But I'm sorry, we've got to keep moving. I know, but we have a child. So why don't we not let Salim's sacrifice or Salim's life go to vain? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Still warm. Still warm. My God, if only I'd been there. Why wasn't I here? Why weren't we together? My heart.
I think that amulet save hasn't appeared. I'll just pause it. That amulet has not appeared much, but during certain sections it has, and I think it's due to the choices. I think that's letting you know that these choices are affecting the ending you're getting, maybe. Or affecting something, because it only happened when I grabbed him and made a point to take the ring. And it also happened when I found Herbert's corpse, which was a tie from the first one, and she brings it up in dialogue later, so there must be a system where if you do find it, they do have the dialogue later, so it clears it up for her and the audience. So I think they might be doing like a metro system choice here, I think, maybe. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but that seems to be it, because it's only happened at very specific points when I've interacted with something specific. I could be completely wrong. But it doesn't look like a loading screen because the loading icon's very different. But I took the ring. Sorry. Sorry, my sweet husband.
I wish you had waited for me. Even a little longer.
What would you do at that? Like,
you are my heart, Salim.
Fucking hell. Anyway, I wouldn't know what to do, especially in that kind of situation. Oh, is that a lantern? Combine with oil. Salim's wedding ring. Yes! We finally get a lantern. We get something. It feels so good. Thank you, even though you died in a cave, you did help bring us some light. In one way or the other, I guess. And we have a note. Is it his death note? Let's have a look.
I know I will not live. It does not hurt now. I have lost you, Tazzy. It is only for a time. I know you will escape. You carry something so precious.
Yeah, motherhood.
Live for us, Tazzy. Live for the child. Live and be free. And one bright day we will all be together again. Know that you are my heart.
They say that a lot to themselves. And to be fair, yeah, this game, it's definitely dark like the other one, but it's a lot more emotionally vulnerable. Yeah, they weren't lying when they said this was going to be more personal. And I like how she's kind of commenting on it. It's not just some, oh, here it is, let you decide. I wonder how he died. Did he just... I keep hitting that button. He wrote the pen. Did he just die of starvation? He didn't look like he's died of any injuries, or maybe he did. Because he's bleeding, maybe his wound opened up and just slowly bled out. I swear to God, I feel about to find a monster now.
Stay here. I'm so sorry, my love. I'll do everything I can to keep her safe.
Better than Hard to tell sometimes. I think I'm going to leave it here.
Fuck this, I can't do this.
To be continued.
Not without you. Not without you. Why did you have to go? No. 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 Don't be so fucking selfish. It's not just about you anymore.
Yeah.
Live. Live for the child. Come on. There's got to be something you can do.
Yeah, I've run out. That lantern doesn't last very long. That's literally half full, and it ran out in not even a minute. Oh, is that that? The light searching again, that old magic. Okay.
Come on, work, damn you!
Nope. What was that? Oh, it's a door. I couldn't tell what it was. How fucking close was he to the door? That's literally just back there. It was right there. He got so fucking close. That's how close he was to living. Oh Christ. That makes it even more sadder. I think that concludes it because I think we're back outside now. So I think it's not your perfect place to finish it tonight. See, that's a loading icon.
Word for him.
Look, the child there now. That's the fucking icon's a fucking womb. Of course it is. Yeah, well, so far so bloody good. Very personal. A lot more dialogue, but the scary bits are really creepy. It's a very different. It's not trying to do the Amnesia just pure chasing, but it's got that level of dread and expectation. They're mixing that horror and story really well. And yeah, she's pregnant. So yeah, very interesting. Sorry, it's a little too dark for tonight. I'm probably gonna have to watch something to calm me down. Because I'm not terrified, but if I go to bed and the first thing my brain's going to do is go, hey, let's stick you in a cave for your dreams. And I'm just going to sit there like, please don't. Because I have very vivid nightmares and it's not great. But yeah, so far so fucking good. I'm pumped, I'm interested, I'm wondering where this is going to go. And I've not seen a lot of the stuff from the trailers, and a lot of the stuff they showed in the trailer was stuff that we've seen already within the first couple of hours. That's ridiculous. I'm still not had the monster encounter yet, so they're showing considerable restraint. It's really good. So I'm looking forward to when we get there. I'm very curious where this game's going to go. Let's just see where this starts, but then we'll go after. Yes, and we're back outside. Yeah, before I go any stuff. And there's the trophy. Alright. I'm going to definitely leave it here. I think that's a good point to leave it. So that was the first, say, 2.5 hours it's taken me, just under. But I think I'd say that's the first 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half of the game, if anything. But I've been taking my sweet time. But I hope you enjoyed me stalling and trying not to get scared. But that's pretty creepy. It's not piss-pantily terrifying. It's a very different type of horror than Amnesia, but it's still that spirit and still that energy, and I think anyone who likes Soma and Amnesia would really enjoy this. It's kind of what you should expect at this point. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the story so far. I'm very curious how they're going to tie it, and I'm hoping they do escalate it more than that, because that shit's surprisingly early in the game. So I'm hoping they didn't blow their load so soon, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I might just leave the stream as is, or I might just edit it down. I'll see how I feel when it's finished uploading, but this will be on my YouTube channel. But anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for staying here, and I hope you have a spooky Halloween, and I hope this might convince you to buy the game or get you hyped ready for it, and I hope I didn't spoil too much for you. And if you didn't, and if you did spoil something, go and buy the game. Really support these guys, they do really good stories. But on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. So this is Xanderfaulk for now, saying goodbye. Have a wonderful night, and don't forget, have a good sleep.